So the first autograph I have is Tristan Thomas, and normally I would be in front of the camera holding autographs up, explaining how I know them or just explaining stuff, but because I love Lifetime movies so much, this would be so much longer than it has to be. So I'm not going to be explaining, I'm just gonna show the autographs because that would be the quickest way. So we have Tristan Thomas, then there's Jay Castles. She was in a few Lifetime movies. Most of these are like from DMing them or email successes. Then I have Amelia Williamson. I feel like I might have shown some of these before, but I'm still gonna show them. We have Erica Anderson. We have Hannah Barefoot. I definitely showed some of these before, but this is my whole Lifetime movie collection, just the headshot size photos. Then Juliana DiStefano. This was an email success. This was an email success, Monroe Klein. This was from last year. Then we have Lillian Harrison, also an email success if I remember correctly. And Mika McNeil, I think, was an email success as well. I love how these are all like headshot type promos. We have Ava Hamilton. Not 100% sure how I got her off the top of my head. And there's Melina Bartzokis. I definitely butchered that, but that was through Twitter DM. Then we have Dominique Booth. Then we have Laura All. I mailed to her, but she DM'd me the address to mail to her. And then Kennedy Tucker, Journey Stewart, Harlan Dunn, who I DM'd and it didn't even say she read it, and then I got her autograph, and I'm like, I mean, I guess when you get a DM, you don't have to like accept it, but it didn't say read, so I was confused how I got her, but it had to have been DM because that's the only way I contacted her. Then we have Sky Cone. And then Laura Lee Bell. Also, this was an email if I remember correctly. Then Emerson Niemczyk. And Julia Riley. Then we have Maddie Hills. I think that's just her middle name, Grace. And then we have Leanne Van Mol, Matt Wells, also Matt Wells, Nicole Marie Johnson, who told me when I asked questions, one of my standard questions is, if you got guest star in any show on or off air, which would you pick and why? And she said, Why Women Kill on Paramount Plus. And I'm like, never heard of this show, but the title interested me. And then I became hooked. So thank you, Nicole, for hooking me on that show. Then Samantha Brown. Okay, this is Juliet Rush, and she wrote me a whole note on the back of the letter, of the headshot, and according to this, I emailed her, because it says email. Then we have Karen Cliche, I think that's her last name. And we have her again here. Then we have Josie M. Parker, who I believe signed the back of this. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, I'm dumb. Sorry, she signed it. No, wait, what? Oh, she wrote me a note. This is just an unsigned headshot. I got very confused for a second. And then we have Haley Festera, who has such a cool signature. Also probably butchered her last name. Here we have Janae. So she signed it, but then she also wrote this. Then we have Abigail, and like, I love her name. Then we have Nicolette Langley. Then Summer Madison. And this is like what you would get at a casting thing. I did not email any of these. I DM'd her. My favorite is that this was the original title for Teenage Bounty Hunters. So I like having this. This is also really cool because this is what you get when you go on auditions. So it's cool to have this. Then we have Kayla Fields here and on the other side. I literally I took all them out to make it easier, but like we've already gone through that many. Like I just emailed so many people, and just every Lifetime movie more or less I contact the people in it. Then we have Kate Watson, who I emailed. She's someone who's in a bunch of Lifetime movies. Then we have Ashlyn Yenny. Then we have Caroline Grunman, who folded it, but like it's not that bad. It was worse, but I guess it's had time to like be pressed against stuff. And then we have John William Wright. Then we have Alexandra Doak, who I mailed to. She gave me the address to mail. And then we have Paige Curette. Then we have Quinn Hempel. Probably said that wrong. And then Adam Huss, he's in a lot of Lifetime movies as well. Then Rebecca LaMarche. I love the headshots like this. Then we have Lauren Faulkner. I emailed her per her inscription. Then we have Kate Bond. And then Laura Amsley, sorry. Here we have Carter Glade, but he signed the back. Then Mary Antoni. Hold up, I wanna just, there we go. And then this is Aria Pullman. It's a little hard to see, but there you go. Then Jenna Machino, maybe? Nickno? I don't know. And then we have Canberra Potter. Then this is the last one. We've got Benedict Mazurek. And that is it. I have a lot, I know. Like, I've seen like 380, 90 maybe by now. Lifetime movies in my lifetime, and 105 have been since March of this year, March 26th. So in 9 months, I've watched 105 Lifetime movies, and more or less, if the movie's good and I like it, sometimes the writing's terrible and I have to stop, but that's rare. But if I like the movie and I like the people in it, I will reach out to them, and they're not like super famous most of the time, so I'm able to either DM them on Instagram, or sometimes their Instagram will have their like a contact form, like email, you know, when it's like follow, messenger, contact, or email. So then that's how I find the email. It's normally their personal email. I also use IMDb Pro. Sometimes I will find their personal email there on their page. I'm just not gonna flat out give emails out, or say I DM'd this person, just because I don't want them to get spammed, and who knows if they'll even reply. A lot of these people, I'm not like trying to be mean, but I had to follow up with them a bunch, and so sometimes like in notes they're like, thank you for your patience, and like I get they're busy, but sometimes they just like forget, so it's a lot of following up. But this is all my lifetime headshot size. These are all 8x10, so all my lifetime 8x10 autographs, and I have 58 according to my little post-it that I keep, and every single binder I keep how many I have. So this is my lifetime movie binder. I gotta decorate it. My hope is one day this will need to be 2-inch binder. It's 1 inch right now. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I can talk literally, I feel like I only like sorry if this video was boring. I feel like I was just like explaining who I got, not like I know this person from Deadly Mom Retreat, oh my gosh it was so good, or like I know this person from A Mother's Terror, or like literally like Cheer for Your Life, like whatever. Like I could have went on and on, but I didn't, so I hope that's okay. I'm gonna go film another video because right now we got like 2.5 weeks of the year left, which is insane, and I gotta give you guys like 5 more videos. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time for either an unboxing or my Q&A and note binder.